Hi, my name is Pantazi. Question came from one of the subscribers here on YouTube. He was asking about Koshi Game and what nerves in the hand, or what targets you could hit in the hand to make that work a little better. Now, there's three aspects to this. We can hit the inside, the outside, and also grasp. So let's go to the inside first and take a look at the hand here. Now we can start to see that there's some vascular tissue, but more importantly, let's get rid of the skin here. More importantly, we can see tendons in the hand. Okay, and these tendons are very easy to manipulate, as are these nerves right in through here. This is the median nerve, okay? And over here you have the radial nerve, and you also have the ulnar nerve right in through here. Kind of tough to see right at the moment. Let's take the muscles away and we'll get to see them a little bit easier. All right, what we can see here is the nerve structures. Okay, this nerve here, the one that just turned blue, that's the ulnar nerve. Okay, this nerve right in through here is the median, and of course the radial is out here. Now, you can strike any of these and they would work to bend the wrist or flex the wrist inward. All right, and that would bend the hand, and as the hand bends inward, the fingers cannot stay straight and locked out anymore. The fingers actually clench into a fist. And you can take your hand and just hold it out straight and then bring it up, and you'll notice how your fingers curve in a little bit. It's hard to keep the fingers straight. And that curvature is going to open the fingers so that the gun can be released, or the knife, or whatever you're working against, even a tightened fist. Going back to the tendons, we have something called Golgi tendon receptor. If this is stretched, Golgi tendon organ, excuse me, if this is stretched, the receptors send a reflexive message to the brain that says that the muscles are going to tear, and it relaxes the muscles. In either case, the wrist cannot stop from bending, and also the fingers cannot stop from opening. Now, if we turn to the outer aspects of the hand, let's zoom out here and bring this hand around. We'll bring him around here. This takes a while on the model, so please bear with me. Okay, we're going to turn it around so we can start to see that the wrist, this is going to take a little while longer, hold on. We can see the outer structure of the wrist now. And again, you have some tendons in through here, and also muscles. But you also have this nerve here, again, the radial nerve. All right, so on the back of the hand, we're only going to be targeting basically the tendons that'll cause an effect, and also this radial nerve down here by the wrist. Now, if we get rid of the muscles, we can start to see that nerve, and it's got other nerve branches up and through here that we can attack. So you can start your attack up and through here and also work down to here. Let's bring the muscles back in. Now the tendons, what's going to happen is the muscles are going to relax. The hand will, again, on this one, the hand and wrist will bend backwards, okay, and that will cause this hand to back up. The fingers will open, and it releases the weapon. Same thing as if you hit this this nerve here, the radial nerve. What happens is it sends an electrical shock, tightens all the muscles of the back of the hand here, and the fingers splay open, making it an easy withdrawal to get the knife, gun, stick, whatever it is, out of the person's hand. And let's take one more idea on this, and that's grabbing the wrist. Now, right here, we have this this structure right in through here. This is a fibrous tissue, okay, and it's got transverse fibers, and it also works on the extensor muscle tendons that extend into the hands. But what happens is when you grab and you twist this, you're not only going to be twisting this band here, but you're also going to be attacking the this nerve, the radial nerve. And on the inside of the wrist, if we can come on over here and zoom into the wrist over here, we're going to start to see that we're working on all three, and we still have that band of fibrous tissue all the way around there. All right, so you're going to be able to squeeze those. Now, as you rotate and you twist firmly on this outer juncture here, you want to be more on the radial bone and the ulnar bone for your pressure in and your rotation that will twist these fibers right into the bone and give you the best results. Also, the nerves that are over here, whether you twisted going to this direction or whether you twisted going to this direction, it wouldn't matter as long as it's in a circular area right around the wrist and through here. So that explains some of the anatomy and the physiology of the Koshi Game, and we're going to go into some examples by photo, and one last one at the end will be a working film. Now this is these are excerpts out of my video number 9, and that was my weapons defenses and my weapon protection. And it worked against gun, it worked against knife, and some ideas for you on how to weaken the hand considerably. And there are other techniques in there with a knife that really gets into the explanation of these wrist targets you could do for the Koshi Game, and also for the gun. So there you go. I'll put the links below so you can get easy access to that. You can get it in a download, or you can join the Platinum service, or you could even go to the Patreon and see the action there.
Take the weapon away, but we're going to take it away from the outside angle. As the person sticks the weapon in, instead of coming from the outside, we're going to go to the inside. You never know how your body's going to react in a panic situation. Now what I want to do is again rotate the body so my body's out of the line of attack. I made sure that I stabilized the weapon. This time, just as you saw on the Tuite tape, I'm going to do a sliding motion across the back of the arm to make him realize that the weapon can't be held, and then I'm going to close in, and I'm going to back out into a safer position. So in slow motion once again, I'm going to turn, rotate, slide down, and come right back in. Okay. One more time. If I move quick, you're going to start to see that it's that quick and it's that easy. I didn't have to fire my gun. You okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't have to fire the gun. I could have escalated if I needed to. I could have escaped if I wanted to. If there were other people around, I had control of the weapon. I didn't have to worry about this individual. Kyusho is extremely important, even for pistol disarmament. Okay. Light tap. All right. Turn, strike, pull in, boom.
Okay. Wait, let's see.
Again, making sure that you daze and confuse the person so there's no ability for him to fight back. No need for you to use the gun.